All right, Adam, I'll see you later.
All right, man. Take care. It's time to fish right now. The supervisor has left. Gonna rig up this line here. We're gonna get one tonight, boys. Actually, first things first, it's time for a beer. Well, now we have a nice cold one right now. It's time to tie some lines, catch some fish. Yeah, so ever since I lost my my rod, I've been out here every day after I get off work, 8 p.m. every day, to find that ray or shark that took my rod. So it's always essential to have lots of lighting out here. I run about 4 lights and I actually have like 7 headlamps. I mean, that's way overkill, obviously, but you gotta see what you're doing. So next step, good lighting so I don't trip and fall. Let's get these rod holders set up. These are heavy duty, meant for sharks. Big, big fish right here. This is the real deal.
So fun.
Yep.
Have you caught anything?
No, I just got out here about to get the lines out in the water, let them soak. Well, whenever your girlfriend calls and you're fishing, you always gotta talk to them. Anyways, so we got this big rod right here. It's my big boy. We're gonna put some shrimp and some squid on here. Put her in the rod holder right now and get my bait. So I use shrimp and squid, and actually I have the special spray I put on it. It's a bait attractant, So this stuff really stinks bad. That's why I use these gloves. So if the squid, we take off the bottom portion, throw it in the water, this chum that attracts the fish. And then to keep the bait on there, I use this thing, which is basically a small eraser you put on here. It keeps the bait on there. So this slough I study very hard. There's a big old deep area, about maybe 20, 30 yards. So I cast for that. And I'll put this right in that deep part. Perfect. So once you cast it out there, you put it in your rod holder. It's a very heavy duty one. And the most important thing, guys, is your drag. I lost that pole because my drag was too tight. Too tight, it's not gonna budge. When you loosen it up, it's gonna have some give basically when the big fish hits. And when you get to the pole, tighten it up. That was my issue last time. So right now we're set. I grew up on the coast in Half Moon Bay. Being 5 minutes away from the ocean, it was awesome. I remember I went out to the pier out there one time and had some power bait for trout, actually. And trout's normally, trout's freshwater for the most part. And I used some power bait and I caught this mackerel, and I had to be probably 7, 8 years old. And the guys, they were amazed that I caught it on power bait. And they were like, well, if it works, it works, And every fish I ever caught as a kid, I wanted to keep. And my parents are not big fish people at all. Never liked to eat fish at all or anything like that. But I would beg to keep the fish. And in the end, I would end up throwing them back to the raccoons in the forest behind us because they didn't eat fish. So we have the cops coming by right now. What's going on?
Yeah, I heard the really big ones like rabbit.
Yeah. Oh, I have a hit here.
There you go.
Yep, got a fish on. You're good luck, man. Oh yeah. Oh, it's full in line right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm waiting for this. Feels like a bat rig. Hit my other lines right now. That's a leopard shark. All right.
Yeah.
Not too bad. There we go. First one of the night. There it is. And that one's hitting right now too. I'm not losing another pole today, guys. It's funny how the hitting twos every time. Pull it out. There you go. And that's how you do it. Hey, you're good luck, man. That was great.
Well, my timing was good then. That was fun. Okay.
All right, Scott.
I'll see you.
All right, man.
Have a good night.
All right, you too. As I say, guys, it's always a 2-for-1 deal. They always hit in pairs. You know, a little bit of a injury I got here. I don't know what, but the fish are released safely back into the wild, and that's all that matters, Leave no trace. Always pick up your trash, guys. Very important to me. and important to the environment. So this is what happens when you're out there. Got a nice little cut going here. My hands smell like squid and manure, but you know what? In the end, it was all worth it. Well, thanks guys for hanging out with me today. Like, subscribe. I'm doing this on the daily, and I love what I do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.